Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Biafrans, depending on where you are watching me from. Today is 3rd of February 2026. And Biafrans, I am here once more for us to continue with the evangelism of our new nation, Biafra. Biafra remains our religion, and we must evangelize, talk about Biafra to the world, those who care to listen, and talk to ourselves about our responsibility to ensure that Biafra comes. Biafra is an existing nation before the contraption called Nigeria. And now Nigeria and their allies, they want to take control. They want to take over what belongs to us. But Biafrans, are we going to allow them? So, my people, I am here once more today for us to talk about a way forward. And that is the only thing we have to be talking about. We have our government in exile called Breji, Biafra Republic Government, in exile. We are not the first and we are not going to be the last. And let no one make mistakes on what is happening or what is going to happen, because we are in the process of actualizing our dream of the rising star. So, Biafrans, join me from wherever you are watching and let us continue. Yesterday, our information minister was on, and my people, I know that most people must have gone to bed when he came out. Biafrans, we have a lot of things to talk about, and please, my people, we should actually watch the way we go. I urge every Biafran to stand strong, stand firm, and let us continue. We have a lot to do, a lot to talk about. But first and foremost, I will refer you people to our website, which is www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org, all in small letters, and government is spelled in full. If you are a genuine Biafra and you are not working with Breji, you ask yourself, what are you fighting for? Because we have only one government. Only one. So, Biafrans, join me as we move on. Let me pray in the language that God understands, the way Onyendu taught us. Chukwu okike abịama, onye kere enu kee ani, ana m aja gị mma taa, na-asị na udo ga-adịla afa gị, mbuni enu ga-adịla afa gị, otito ga-adịla afa gị. Nna bi n'igwe, biko mee ka onye ndu anyị na Maazị Simon Ekpa, our first prime minister, to come out. Chedokwala anyị our second prime minister, Maazị Oge Nkere, maka na ndị ilo gbara anyị gburugburu. Ụmụ Biafra niile na-atụ ego, chedofa nna, mee ka ego bawanye ụba n'akafa. Chedokwala anyị ndị na-echedo obodo anyị, Commander Gentle nke na-agba ndị Naijiria ọkụ n'isi kịta, mekwa ka Charles Soludo bụrụ history na nnwere onwe anyị na-azọ. Ife niile a bụ ife anyị na-ayọ gị, na-asị nna biko bịa buola anyị ụzọ kpuola anyị azụ. Ise ise ise. Biafrans, let me say this. We should not be distracted, because distraction is one of the first priorities of our enemies. It is their foremost interest to see you distracted. Think of it this way: when you are in the field racing or moving ahead, somebody would want to overtake you and take your position. You don't look back. The moment you look back, you are losing focus and you will hardly achieve what you have set out to be, the winner. If you are in the field during race, you are looking back to see where your opponents are or where the other people in the race are, you will definitely stumble or you lose focus and they will overtake you. But we need to maintain focus. We need to be focused on what we are doing. This is the target. Focused and remain focused. That is the only way we are going to achieve what we are doing. Because your enemy will use your mother or your daughter or your son or even your husband, your sweetheart. They will look for who is your sweetheart and use that person against you. Your enemy is ready to pay anybody any amount to distract you. Even sometimes they will approach your leader. Do you people know how much Nigeria government has offered our leader in the prison and he rejected it? That is to say that he wants to maintain that momentum that he has gathered. Because momentum is something that when you gather it and you do not maintain it, it has the possibility of slipping out of your hand. So we have to focus on what we are doing. Look at your leaders. Mazi Simon Ekpa has not left the prison. He's still detained. Onyendu is still detained. Why are they detaining them? Because they want us to lose focus, stumble and fall, and they will overtake us. And we are not going to allow that to happen. If you are not with Breji, you are not fighting for freedom. You are not fighting for Biafra. Because no country in this world has two governments. No country. Our own will not be different. And this is what we have to tell ourselves, that we need ourselves to be focused in what we are doing. So, Biafrans, I invite all of you to come close. Let us walk with one mind. If you are not in Breji, you are not fighting for Biafra. You are only seeking relevance. And the relevance is not what we are fighting for. Relevance is not Biafra. It is our duty to remain focused and bring this Biafra. If you listen very carefully to the song I played, Onyendu said, I am already dead, but the only thing that will bring me back to life is Biafra. Are we ready to give ourselves and Onyendu, this Biafra. So let us know why we are here. Onyendu is very important in this our struggle. But Onyendu fell out when they abducted him. He is now in prison. And Biafra still keeps moving. Our first PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, they dragged him into prison. And Biafra is still moving. And what does it tell you? That any human being in this very struggle can also fall out, and Biafra will continue to move. Otherwise, you will jeopardize that very objective that our two leaders are fighting for. Whenever Onyendu is in the court, he will be telling them in the court that it is Biafra or nothing. And the same thing with our Mazi Simon Ekpa. It is Biafra or nothing. And our current leader, Mazi Ogenkere, is telling you that it is Biafra or nothing. So where do you stand? One of our brothers is here telling me about a lady who was one of us that has decided to leave for whatever reason. We do not care. Do you know when Biafra started? 1967. That's when our supreme leader, Odumegwu Ojukwu, started Biafra again, because Biafra was there before 1914 amalgamation. And the colonial masters came and merged Biafra, Oduduwa, and Arewa, Hausa people together. Because some of us, they lack history. They lack knowledge. You will think that they are human beings. But when they act, you will see these traces of imbalance in them. And we are not going to dwell on that. If you are working with somebody who is unstable, what do? The moment you discover that that person is very unstable, you drop them. You try your best to see how you can make amendment, how you can change them. And if you see and notice that they are unchangeable, you leave them aside. Otherwise, they will make you stumble. Biafra movement does not depend on anybody. Otherwise, when our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was detained, we would all have surrendered. And when Odumegwu Ojukwu died, Biafra would have died with him. But Biafra is not a movement whereby you will be every day crying over somebody that left. If anybody have decided to leave, so be it. Biafra continues our journey to freedom. So please, Chukwuma, drop that impression you have. Drop it. We are not here for anybody. Ojukwu died and was buried, but Biafra was not buried with him. Uwazurike left, and Biafra did not live with him. No. Please, Chukwuma, stop this comment. Please, I don't want to talk about that lady. She is not the leader of Biafra. She only joined us 2 years ago, 2024. Please, talk about something else. Because when you are talking this way, it means that you don't even know why you are here. You do not know why you are here. I'm just enumerating for you number of people that have come into this struggle and gone. Please, I don't want distraction. Anybody can come and go. That is their business. Me, the only thing that will separate me from Biafra is death. I will not leave, and I will always stand on the right place. Breji is our government. If you are not fighting under Breji, you are not fighting for freedom. You are just trying to use Biafra to make money as either a blogger or independent media. We are not here to fight for personality or title. We are doing serious business because our brothers and sisters are dying at home. So whoever left us now or tomorrow is not bigger than Odumegwu Ojukwu. He started this and he's no more. Uwazurike started. Where is he today? Where are the DOS? At least if Onyendu left the DOS and was incarcerated, they should be active. They are gone. Our PM, first PM, Master Simon Ekpa, Obatobie, we love you so much and we will continue to love and respect you. Do not listen to all these fly-by-night freedom fighters. We love you sincerely and dearly. He is no more. So there is nobody that will come to this freedom fight and leave and we will be crying, whoa, oh, something has happened to us. To hell with anybody who doesn't want to be with us. We don't care. So please, Chukwudi, drop that name or I will block you. I don't want to block you because I value all my brothers and sisters. Please, let us focus on what is in front of us. Ụmụ Igbo, anyị bụ ndị Chukwu wụrụ arụ, anyị dịka ugo. Mmiri na-amanwu ugo na-awụnwu ugo arụ. But all the unfortunate na anyị amaro na anyị bụ special people. Ọ na-edonate bountifully. Kedu nke bụ na ọ na-edonate bountifully? Were you not on last Saturday's donation, fundraising? Did you not hear of one of us that donated 1,000 ejema? Did you not hear of our brother Mighty Dot? Ego no donate every week. Ida Fuego, our sister Love, donated like 1,000 ejema the other week. What are you talking about? It's because people like you, Chukwuma, una adabia everything I name, una anodo n'akụkụ na-ekwu nke solunu. Yes, we have Biafrans anyị nwere mmadụ. Anybody pulunu, let that person go. We don't care. We don't want to be distracted. So I'm moving on to this program today. Our information minister was on last night. Let us listen to him.
My fellow citizens, good afternoon from here. Greetings from Biafra Republic government in Ezra, headquarters in Baltimore, Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. I just want to send a special thank you message to people of Biafra. Today, Biafrans have shown their readiness that they are ready to fight for what they believe in. The people of Biafra The power is in their hand. The people of Biafra have decided that every Monday they must be sitting at home to let their voice heard. The people of Biafra have decided that every Monday, if Martin Nnamdi Kanu is not released, they will be sitting at home and at the same time fighting for their freedom. The people of Anambra have demonstrated today that the power belongs to the people. I'm so proud of you, the Biafra Republic government in exile, cabinet members, and the de facto government in homeland. I'm so proud of you, my fellow citizens. Your freedom is in your hand. No one will give you your freedom if you don't fight for it. The sit at home that we are demonstrating today, a lot of countries have used that to get their freedom from their oppressors. Countries like India sat at home to demonstrate their displeasure against the British government. And we Biafrans are doing the same today. The people of Biafra have spoken. They demand the release of Martin Nnamdi Kanu. They demand their freedom. They demand to have a better country called. Over 100 years, the Biafran people have not benefited anything from that contraption called Nigeria. Rather, what Biafrans benefit from that shithole country is the dehumanization, the inhuman treatment, the massacre of Biafran people, while the Nigerian terrorist state trying to Islamize the people of Biafra. And Biafrans have risen up and say enough is enough. Biafrans want their freedom back. My fellow citizens of Biafra, be ready. In no distant time, we will hit the streets of Biafra. We will take our country back. We will take our land back. We will take the Nigerian terrorist state, the invaders from our territory, from our land. Just like what is happening in Iran today, the people of Iran have hit the streets of Iran. They want their freedom. They want their freedom back. The people of Iran have hit the streets of Iran demanding to be free. They are tired of the Islamic regime of Ayatollah. My fellow citizens, your freedom is in your hand. Monday sit at home, the Biafran people have decided that they will not stop Monday sit at home until Martin Nnamdi Kanu is released. The Biafran people have decided that they will not stop Monday sit at home until their demands are met. Their demands is to be free. They want to have their Biafran Christian country. Because Biafrans are Christians. Biafrans don't want to be Islamized. Biafrans want their total freedom. It gladdens my heart today that the people of Biafra decide to sit at home. The people of Biafra love Martin Nnamdi Kanu so much, demanding for his release. It gladdens my heart to see that the people of Biafra want to totally liberate themselves from this terrorist country called Nigeria. And for the all illegitimate governors parading themselves in Biafra land, Soludo and Co. Shame unto you! The power belongs to the people. The power belongs to Biafrans. We must be free because our freedom is in our hand. Biafrans, keep fighting for your freedom. Nigeria expired 2014. The amalgamation agreement is for the union to last for 100 years. After 100 years, North and South will now decide if they still want to continue. That did not happen, and we don't want to continue. Nigeria expired 2014. We cannot live in an expired country. We cannot live in a country that kills Christians. We cannot live in a country that has more than 22 terrorist groups. We cannot live in a country that tries to Islamize us. We cannot live in a country that has killed over 5 million Biafrans. We are tired. We want our total freedom, and we must be free. Our freedom is in our hand. We will keep fighting, and we hold all the illegitimate senators, governors parading themselves in Biafra land accountable. No one should stand on our way. Biafran people are ready to march, and we must get our freedom back. Thank you, thank you. Keep doing what is right. Keep fighting for your freedom. Your freedom is in your hand. You will be better off in Biafra. For over 100 years, while you still with Nigeria, did Nigeria change anything in Biafra land? The answer is no. No workable seaport, no good infrastructures, no sewage system, no electricity, no good road, no good hospital, no good school system. Nigeria is a scam. Thank you. Next week, Monday, sit at home. Biafrans have decided they will sit at home until they totally liberate themselves and until our leader Mazin Namdekan is released, until their demand is met. God bless Biafra Republic. God bless United States of America. Thank you.
Thank you, my Prime Minister. Biafrans, our PM has made very important points. He has actually spoken to us in a way that any sensible person would understand. Biafra is our religion. We must evangelize. Biafra freedom is in our hands. And at the same time, I am thanking the home people. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ unu nwa aka. Unu nwa nwa aka. Abụkwa m nwanne unu nwanyị. Na-asị unu ndewo. Na-asị unu jisi ike. Anyị ma na ọ dịrịzi maka na ndị Hausa agụlụgo mkpụrụ obi ndị gọvanọs. Hausa Fulani agụlụgo mkpụrụ obi all the governors. Before ị bụrụ a governor, ije na Caliphate Sokoto jee ṅụọ iyi. And iyi anwa fa na-aṅụ, what all these things fa na-eme bụ part of iyi anwa fa na-aṅụ that na fa ga continue na suppress ndị be anyị. Any little movement anyị mee fa kpọta ndị amị abịa na agbagbusi ụmụaka anyị. Ụmụ nke fa bi abroad. So I am what you people are going through. But una ada number. Ndewonu for sitting at home yesterday and defying Charles Soludo. Charles Soludo is just another deceptive human being. Onye aghụghọ. Oji apga wee ghọgbuo ndị Igbo. Ndị Igbo vote olie ọbụlụ governor. This is his first time in history ịbụ a governor. So ihe anwụ ọṅụ n'ugwu Hausa ka o ji ndị be anyị na-eme testing ground. My people, ifefa na-eme meeting family ọkwa ọ bụ na Charles Soludo succeed ma na afịa niile dị n'ala Igbo na Fulani akpachie ya. Ominuzie na ndị be anyị ga na-ayọzi ayịyọ nni so that Fabia bunye gị 1 million na ị ka bụ a Muslim ịnala ozugbo. Ife niile a bụ Islamization agenda. And anyị na-ekene unu etu unu si wee nọ n'ụlọ yesterday. Charles Soludo can never win. All the governors, not even one of them, dị iche. Onye maka sị na ọ dị iche bụ oti maka ụzọ ọ na-alụgodulu ndị be anyị. Whether more good road or bad road, I don't know, but at least ọ na-alụ ụzọ na-edozi schools ka ụmụaka jee akwụkwọ dị comfortable na classroom. Ọ lụzigo afịa arịarịa tinye lift. Ịbanye lift, somebody mma gwa m na ejegode na enwe lift ịbanye ịga n'elu. And o nwelu fire service. Ife niile a Soludo na-azụ afịa dịka ebe ọkụkụ na-alarụ. Soludo enwere ike ime anything. Why? Because o ji ego ndị Anambra na-azụ ụmụ ya n'obodo oyibo. To live abroad is not easy. Fa niile fekpolu ụmụ fadebe abroad bịa na-egbu ụmụ atụrụ. So my people, ife our PM kwuru ebe a Maazị Oge Nkere is that our freedom is in our hands. So my people, visit our website www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org. You will donate. Go there and donate generously. Donate willingly. Me donate penny, me donate laugh. Me donate wanine. We will appreciate you. And we will sing for you to show you better appreciation. And God Almighty in heaven will bless you more and more. Ife anyị na-eme dị ụzọ na-abụ, anyị na-azọ nwere onwe anyị dịkwa ka charity. Because onye lili ife lie nwantịntị si ka ya nye nwanne ọlụ Chineke ka ọ na-alụ. Those of them who are sitting on the fence, they are missing out on God's blessings. I'm not lying. That is true. It's a reality that when you are feeding or saving the life of another person, that you are saving the life of the children of God. Because God is a great God. He works in diverse ways. I will not use the word mystery, mysterious. No, God works in different ways that we humans cannot explain. If you give a chance Soludo na-eme, o nwelu ndị a na-akpọ Akodo, o nwelu ndị a na-akpọ Udogachi, ndị niile anọ na-egbu ụmụ Biafra. Charles Soludo amaro na ife ọ na-akpata bụ curse on his generation. Ọbala ụmụ mmadụ, ụmụaka enwere ife family, anybody. Achụ anyị na Yoruba land, anyị agbanata anyị Igbo. Achụ anyị n'ugwu Hausa, anyị agbanata anyị Igbo. Anyị abịazịa na anyị Igbo, a na-achụgharị anyị. Onye niile bụ gọvanọ ọbara ụmụ Igbo si n'aka ya wee kwafu, all cost on that person na generation ya. So Biafrans, we have to be strong, resilient, and be tough. There is no emotion here. Onye niile dị emotional, ya jee n'akụkụ. Ọ bụ na unu furu ife mee during the war, unu amalụ na nke a that you have to be strong. You have to be strong. Look at Onyendu. Look at Mazi Simon Ekpa. Very handsome young people, all detained. All detained. Mazi Simon Ekpa is a Finland citizen. Obigo Finland for 20 years before his arrest. Ọnụlụ onye Finland. Ọ bụ their soldier. He was once or still their soldier. Ọ bụ a politician there. Bule barrister. He didn't go there to go and start meandering or philandering or committing crime. No. This will tell you people na ndị na-achụ anyị na fa serious. Look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. With his intelligence, his knowledge, his citizenship as a British. What is happening? No one, none of these two countries cares. They don't care. Okunu wema na ndị na-achụ anyị dị very serious. Ndewo Amaka, Dalo, thank you for joining us. Please, my people, always remember to click the like button, share the message, and let it go viral. My people, this our fight. This is not emotional center. Ị ga-akpọ obi nkụ. Ị ga-atachi iru. Ịchọ ịgwa mmadụ okwu, gwa ya nke bụ eziokwu. We don't care whoever is with us or who is not with us. All we care about is our liberation and our freedom. It is our inalienable right. Nobody can meddle with it, and we will leave you to go scot-free. Ọ bụrụ every day a na-agwa okenye okwu ka ụmụaka. Onye chọọ ịnọ ya nọdụ, onye chọọ ịpụ ya get out. We don't care. We don't care about you when you leave us. Biafra government in exile is the only government, only one government. And all of them that live in foreign country, all these foreign countries, none of them has two governments. I have never heard that, and I have never seen it. So, our own will not be different. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ. Mgbilimgba eji akpọ m dị na this very studio. Anything ụgbagwojulu n'anya kpọọ m, nke m amarọ, enwe m onye m ga-ajụta, ngwa unu nke bụ eziokwu. Unu ekwezina ka anybody na-edeceive unu. Gọọmenti anyị nwere iwu. O nwe ife a na-akpọ charter. Let me show it to you people. Let me see. I don't know if this one is showing. Unafuga akwụkwọ. This is our PM now. Unafuga akwụkwọ nwoke aji. Let me see if I can. Unafuga akwụkwọ nwoke aji. Let me show you another one. Nekuya here. nekwa the akwụkwọ here. Ne the book. This book, onye launchiri ya bụ our first prime minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Onyanwa launchi this book. Now, let me explain it to you people once more. Unafugo this book. For those of you, because I go around on the internet, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, ebe ndị be anyị na-ejekali na-akụ asịrị enwere ụlọ ọ ga-abalụfa. Unafugo this akwụkwọ, onye a bụ one of the congressmen a na-akpọ John James, nwoke a na-ekwu okwu maka release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and how unjust his sentence was or is. Onye a bụ our PM. Mana oge o selu foto with this John James, PM Mazi Simon Ekpa was around. Unu ma mgbe a launchi this akwụkwọ. N'ime akwụkwọ a bụ our constitution. Now we call it charter because we are still in a freedom fight mode. Some of you, o nwere ife unu ada aghọta. O nwere ife ndị Igbo na-akpọ otili iwu daa iwu. O ife unu chọọ bụ na PM Mazi Simon Ekpa ga-abụ onye na-eti iwu na-ada iwu anwụ otili iwu. Si na etu anyị ga-esi na-eme ife. Constitution niile dị here bụ nyanwa na ndị cabinet members gbakọrọ ọnụ wee mee ya. Ọ bụrụ ife ga-anọchi anya constitution anyị ma anyị nwere onwe anyị. Ka nkọwalụ na ife a once more. N'ime this constitution or charter, edela ebe anwa si oge anwa PM Mazi Simon Ekpa ọ ka nọ around and onwere onye delete that thing there. All these professors, doctors, ndị agbakepụ with ima madabu fanine ma ife dị na this charter. Mmadụ dị ka Van 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 ma ife dị na this charter because of Van 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 gwara m oge isi Finland nata na enyere m one of this charter, but na enyere nke a na-akpọ Warri Sister. Till today, Warri Sister has not given it to me. So it means na Van 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 no ji this book and all my ife dị n'ime. Ife dị n'ime akwụkwọ a, section 2, subsection 13. Bụ na ọ bụ na onwe ife melu prime minister. Ọ ga 1 month, ga 2 months, ga 3 months. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ ka na akọwala ife a. After that 3 months, o wee bụ na that prime minister na arụ na emie ma ọ na ọ nwụrụ ọgwụ ma ọ na edite nuli anything na ada anụzi onye si elect ya another prime minister, which means na he need a leader at all times. You need a leader. Only 3 months gap that we can stay without a leader if it happens. And ndị be anyị, it has happened. Why? Because na ndị na-achụ anyị na fadi very serious. That's why onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ji wee sị that we have formidable arrays of enemies both home and beyond. Ndị ilo anyị bụ ndị ọcha na-eyuzu Fulani na Yoruba wee jide anyị n'ani for so many years. So back to this charter. This charter si na ọnwa ịtọ, ọ bụ na ọnwa ịtọ ga N'ụna afro prime minister, unu eme onye ọzọ elect. Why? Because na ọ dị mkpa na anyị nwere onye ga na-represent anyị as our leader. Ndewo UK, daalụ. Thank you for joining us. 24 of us now watching. Please remember to click the like button and share the message so that it goes viral and gets to our people. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụnụ, unu ekwezina ka a na-edeceive unu. This picture was taken. Elote mgbe take picture. PM, our first PM, was still around when John James and our Mazi Ogenkere took this picture. And what they are holding here is our charter, which will become our constitution when we get home as a nation. But now we are still fighting for freedom. We call it our charter. Everything inside this book, Mazi Simon Ekpa unveiled this book during 2023 Finland. This is it. None of these accountability people will say that there has been anything removed from this charter. And this charter, de Lucy, no ga onwe your prime minister, elect another one. You people will not deny the fact that Mazi Ogenkere used to refer to our first prime minister as my boss. Respect on Enyelu, our prime minister. Ifobobo, our finance minister. And before PM Simon Ekpa, a trust on Mado, Meonyanwa, finance minister. Unugama, Nonyanwa bu a reliable person. And in a group, any group, obulu meeting umunna, obulu meeting umunwai, more meeting ndiuka, anybody a financial secretary, Gabunata Onya Trust. Don't forget this. Ogenkere abụrụ onye Hausa, ọ bụrụ onye Fulani, ọ bụrụ onye Yoruba, onye Igbo. Etu Ojukwu dị ka ọ dị, etu Awozirike dị ka ọ dị, etu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dị ka ọ dị, etu PM Mazi Simon Ekpa dị ka ọ dị. So, he is our own. Anya geje n'ọnwa je kpọta mmadụ ka ọ bịa bụrụ our leader. Onye ọcha ka unu chọọ ka ọ bụrụ leader unu. Ndị Biafra unu na-agbalụ Nigeria also because na Nigeria bụ ndị ada ekwu eziokwu. Kita, some of you ada ekwuzi eziokwu, which means you have never shared the effect of Nigeria in you. You are here to deceive our people, just like Nigeria has been deceiving the whole world. We say no to nepotism. Anyị nwa bụ ndị Biafra. Onye Biafra bụ onye asị. Ịma bụrụ ezigbo Biafra ka ọ na-azọ. Ịma na o nwere ife ọzọ ọ na-azọ. I want to make you people understand that the white man, the very, very intelligent, that's why they brought their education to the whole world, so that whenever you are talking, they will not be missing out. But unwa bundi oji, how do you structure your own life? Una nkunu jabu anwan. Onwere ifu une enwero rule, une enwero policy, une enwero principles, nothing at all. If unu nwe bi ikonu inu ogu ka anu ofia, because ije n'ime bush ebe a na-afụ animals, you see them, they will be fighting each other. Is that what you people are creating Biafra for? In all this accountability group, you can never go to their platform ifu kafa na-akpọ ndị Hausa afa, ifu kafa na-akọwalụ ndị ụwa no Fulani si Futajalon bịala ịnala anyị be anyị. Oge nkere Sọdị Akparawa, oge nkere Sọdị Akparawa, oge nkere Simon Ekpa, oge nkere Simon Ekpa. That is what they keep singing like bird singing in the bush. So anybody are not on a breji or part of us. This is not what we have come here to do. We are fighting for freedom. And the freedom fight is not party group. We are not here to display wealth or title or anything. We want to tell the world how it is hurting us. And where we are now, the stage we are, is a diplomatic stage where you will be looking for countries to recognize you. Ndị nọ n'ụlọ ghọta na aghọta na ọ bụrụ ndị a na-agba egbe ga-recognize anyị. Ọ bụrụ fanwa ga-enye unu Biafra. Ifefa bụ defense and security. Ọgwụsi ọlụfa maka na ekele ọlụ eke. Nekwa ndị a our PM Nenya, all these people unu na fear, all ndị a ga-make up their mind to recognize us. Unu na fear. So sia nọ na all these places with these people. So sia. So this stage I nọ na kita. What we are doing now, betufa ga-esi we recognize anyị. Ka anyị wee bụla a nation of our own. Unu nwa bụ ndị nọ n'ụlọ ndị gasị na fa ghọtara. Onye aghọtara ọghọta na ife anyị na-eme kịta bụ etu anyị ga-esi wee nwere onwe anyị. And nwoke a unu fụrụ ebe a, afia bụ Ted Cruz. One of the top American congressmen. Ndị na-ekwu ife Donald Trump na-anụ. Unu na-afụ ya. Ọ bụ na ị kwụrụ ọfụma ime meet nwoke a, you can meet him. Ị nwere ike meet onye nke a maka na onye nke a nọ ebe a. Unu fụ nọ onye defense. Unu mana ife a na-abọ dị ya n'ụkwụ na agbajili ụkwụ na-abọ. So America wee mee ya their defense minister. Bombu niile a na-atụ nwoke a dị in charge na America. This man yi yellow tie ya na wa PM ukwu. So na ọ dị mma ịgwa unu ka unu mata nke bụ eziokwu. Because na ndị niile a na-afụ their platform, o nwere onye na-akọwala unu ife unu tosiri ịghọta. The same way kafa na-eji eje akpọpụta awa PM na-disturb ya. Kita anyị enwego PM, the second PM. It will be in our history. It will be in our record that we had a leader. They detained him. We had a prime minister. They detained him. And we elected another prime minister in accordance with our charter. Yes, it may be. Laz, it may be. Maybe in Obialo, I don't know. Whatever. Forget about her. Forget Kenenu maka that lady. Bikonu. Ka ikpa ife dị mkpa. So, my people, ndị nọ n'ụlọ, ife niile a na-akọwala unu, nwoke anụnwa mere eji wee bịa tụọ that bomb. Ya na onye nka. These two very powerful men. And unu fụrụ ya na our prime minister. Unu afụghị honor with them. He works with them. That's why we encourage you all the time to go to our website. And this is our website. This is our website. Ebe anyị na-ede ife dị mkpa. Nigeria government na-visit this website. That's why Ndị Britain they visit to this website. Everybody na-eje na this website because it's on the World Wide Web domain. www. Ifominu World Wide Web. Any part of the world, you can click and go into it. So ndị be anyị, ndị a nọ n'ụlọ, ndị ji ego, ọ bụrụkwa ndị ejiri ego, because onye ndu si na ife a ji wee si ndị nọ na diaspora nweta Biafra nwa bụ because we can afford it. Onye ndu jụrụ si, can't you people donate $1? Because ọ bụ na iso n'ife onye ndu na-eme, there is nothing onye ndu said that you will not listen to or you will not hear. If you cannot, jee na Google onye ndu, or jee na YouTube, search for onye ndu's broadcast. All of them will come out. My people, unu ekwesịna ka people na atụgharị unu uche. Una na-eme, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to be. I don't know where to go to. Please, my people, Breji is our only government. And it is in our charter that when your PM is out or away for 3 months, not 3 years, 3 months, uneme another prime minister elect. To be honest with you, if Mazi Ogenkere, we don't see him for 3 months, we are definitely going to appoint another Biafran. Let it stick on your brain. No, if akwụkwọ anyị kwuru ka anyị na-eme, anyị abụrụ ndị Nigeria nwee law books, but they don't follow it because they are following Sharia rule. I know no amaro. If they follow Sharia rule, that's why Faji we tu oje ndunga we buli ejekulu ndi Sokoto ebe Sharia si apụta. Because onye ndu bụ an international man, and his case, UN ma about it. And the UN has an international law organization for nations to join them, and Nigeria be one of them. And their rule of law in UN says Mandela rule. That's what that law says is. If an akwebu Mandela rule, go to Google and search for it. If that rule ukwu bụ ọbụ na inwele fugitive or no nwere onye ị na-achọ, iwe jide onye anwa, ị na-ekpe ikpe, that na ị ga-ebuli ikpe anwa jee na steeti onye anwa. Ọ bụrụkwa na ịtụọ ya nga bugi ya na prison dị na his state. But did Nigeria do it? They didn't. The same UN gwa Nigeria to release Onyendu within 6 months. 6 months. 6. They did not do it. Then those of you who are fighting against Breji, where do you stand? Maybe Sokoto Caliphate. Which one are you? This is why I am telling you that anyone who is not with Breji is not fighting for Biafra. Like Adan Diocho. Also, we kewa Biafra into 2. We ponye Ngozi. Ndi na contract fasia ngwa, he finish go with Ngozi. Go back to Ogenkere. She came back. She begged. She cried. She did everything that she regretted her actions. Ofiarokwaru, okewakwale again, okpolunda ozopo, kita orapu gofa, onozi on her own, osigini ya bụ independent media. Kedu ka onye general school, not even primary or general, let alone basic education, secondary or general. mịa bụrụzikwa ịga mahadum ojero o were isi unu na-aṅụ garị to the extent na ndị prọfesọs wee solie wee pụọ. Ọkụ unu wee maa na onye ndu si that the chaff will be separated from the weed itself, and this is the process. Onye na-eme ife a. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ ji ego bịanụ join na ife anyị na-eme ka anyị ji nwayọọ rapụ Nigeria in peace. Ife niile Nigeria gọọmenti je na Turkey je mee unu afụghị. They are targeting your finances and they are using your brothers. That's why Charles Soludo ji wee be test waters. Ọ bụ na ọ succeed, other governors will follow. So my people, Nigeria emego na ife ka unu ga-wake up. Faji Bianco no nwunye our supreme leader wee na-ete anyị ude n'iru. Bianco no. Faji governors wee na drag anyị back. But my people, if you donate eje man eje, we will leave them like this. Nye nwekwana onye n'ime unu ga-ada mba. But all the same, ụmụ Owere kụrụ egwu ụmụ Oriental si na okwu na ị ga-ekwu ihe masịrị ya, mana omeni ga-emekwana ihe bụ uche ya. Aga m ekwu nkwụsie ife bụ uche gị ime, maka na Biafra abịa iwe zuzuru wee bịa ime nke abụ m Obi Kubana, abụkwa m Pascal Kubana chief priest, ọ abụkwa m Imoni. Anya kụzielu gị uche. We will teach you sense. We will teach you sense. Ndewo my brother. All these people na-eme na fa bụ fasigi na fa bụ independent media. Ndị a na-eme na fa bụ independent media. Anyị na-ekwu ọzọ, una na-ekwu ọzọ. Forgetting that na ndị niile a, na all these countries na fa nwee their own media teams na-eje round na-agada information. Unu ga-akpachala anya unu. Unu ga-akpachala anya unu. Let us listen to our information minister.
It may be late in your time. Maybe late in your time. But as you join, share, because we are not going to stay for too long. We appreciate Biafrans who have done the wonderful work of resilience, consistency, and steadfastness by making sure they make the zoo to understand what Biafra means and what we have actually come to do. We appreciate our leaders that have lived before us, who have sacrificed their lives, who are late now, and those that are in prison. We salute all of them. And the Biafra Defense Forces, we salute all of them for what they are doing on a daily basis. We salute Biafrans for putting their lives on the line. We salute BRGIE, Cabinet, de facto, the defense, for all they are doing. And we salute our PM who just finished speaking now. We appreciate all Biafrans who turned up for yesterday's town hall meeting and the fundraising on Saturday. Your commitment and your contributions are highly appreciated. And we look forward to seeing more of you because we have a greater responsibility in our hands for us to carry out so that we can be able to achieve our goals. It seems that, or at this point, after Nigeria has pronounced death sentence to Mazen Namdekano and life imprisonment, Biafrans have become more stronger. Yes, the strength in Biafrans have been rekindled. The fire in them is now burning than before. The desire for Biafra has increased, and their synergy for Biafra has toppled. What we need of them is to continue to be resilient, is to continue to be stronger than they have been, is to continue to increase in strength and formidability. And above all, you need to all come out and support this freedom with your money because we cannot achieve anything without money. Money does all the work, money does all the job, money does all the speaking, money does all the writing, money does all the engagement with the lawmakers, money does all the talking. We appreciate those that have sacrificed their money, their riches and glory, and their hard earned sweat, invested them in Biafra freedom this far. It's not easy. It is not everybody that have money that likes bringing it out to sacrifice for Biafra. After Ojuku had his father's money and his own and put 100% of it into Biafra to see that Biafra come, I think since then, I have not seen someone that have tried to follow the footsteps of Ojuku. I have not seen. We have many rich people who are richer and richer and richer than all of us. But all of them are putting their money in their businesses. It is only Okechukwu Nkere that has decided to carry the cross and come this far in a heavy way. You may not all understand the cross and the burden the way he carries it, but with time you will do. So my message is, after Ojuku, I've not seen any other Biafran that has carried the cross of Biafra financially with his own hard-earned money to this time, except Nkere, the PM of the Biafran people today. So we appreciate him so much, and we appreciate every other person that is giving all they have to make it happen. If at this point, or if as at today, being the 2nd of February, you are a Biafran and then you claim that you don't know those that make Nigeria to pee in their panties. You claim that you don't know the BRGIE that dragged Nigeria to Washington, D.C., the BRGIE that works with the lobbies, Elias, the BRGIE that works with the attorney, Dabiri, which made Nigeria to pee in their panties. The BRGIE that held a congressional briefing in Washington, D.C. Capitol White House on the 18th of September 2025 and gave a congressional testimony against Nigeria on the religious persecution, Christian genocide, the kidnapping and the killing of the civilians in Nigeria, the kidnapping of Martin Namdekano, the kidnapping of many others, the destruction of lives and properties of Christians, the maiming and the killing of Biafrans because of their desire of self-determination, fighting for the independence of Biafra. If, as of today, being 2nd of February 2026, you say you are not aware of the BRGIA, which Nigerian government cried on Nigerian television to tell the world that BRGIA have done them so much pain. Tuga, the Foreign Affairs Minister of Nigeria, cried when he was talking on Piers Morgan um, program, Piers Morgan show. He said that the American president and his administration are basing their fact on falsehood, based on the report that the Biafra secessionist group have presented to the US Congress. So you acknowledge that there is a Biafra secessionist government, BRGIE, that is engaged the US Congress since 2024, coming down to this day, and they have caused you pain. They cried and said the Biafra secessionist group, which they themselves use their governors in southeast of Nigeria to proscribe and call them what? Call them terrorists because of fighting for Biafra independence. That in Nigeria, they proscribe them and call them terrorists. But in America, American government don't call them terrorists. American government grants them the permission and grant them access into the White House, capital of America, the seat of power, where laws are being made and where they sit down and discuss Biafra. They gave a congressional testimony for Biafra against Nigeria, for Biafra independence, for Biafra recognition, for Biafra restoration, and for political and diplomatic support from the American government with exchange of deals, both military-wise, social, and economic. Nigerian government cried and wailed and gnashed their teeth, exclaiming about what BRGI have done. If, as of today, 2nd of February 2026, you claim that you are not aware of what BRGI are doing, it means you are just deceiving your entire family. Yes. It is that same BRGIE that petitioned Finland, that dragged Finland to the US Congress, that called on the US government to sanction the EU countries, to sanction the EU Commission for doing what? For taking part in the imprisonment of PM Simon Ekpa. It is that same BRGIE that dragged Nigeria out for the kidnapping of Mazen Namdekan. It is that same BRGIE, that same PM Kere, that same lobbyist Elias, that same attorney Dabiri, that drag European Commission, European countries, Nigerian corrupt entity to the US Congress and drag them out for accountability. Nigerian government were crying about it. They say, how effective has this BRGIA become? Oh, this BRGIA has become super effective and their influence has gone very wide. That what they put on the table of the US Congress is considered and implemented because they are in line with the ethics and standards of human rights. That BRGI is the one that all of you knew since 2023 that was unveiled in Baltimore. That BRGI is the one that many of you have been inside and later you run away. As you come, you enter BRGI, you run away. BRGI says,
Yes, we have all been listening to what our information minister was saying. This was his program last night after our PM came and thanked Biafrans. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ ọkwa unu nụrụ oge our PM bịa na-ekene unu si na unu mere ọfụma ndị nọ n'ụlọ n'Ọnịcha, maka na ndị Fulani ọkwa ka a na-akọwatala unu. Ndị Fulani, every governor Fulani Caliphate, part of the alụsị ma iyi ndị gọvanọs na-eji anwụ n'ugwu Hausa bụ na fa ga-ejido interest ndị Fulani, maka na Fulani dị very few, only 13 million out of 300 and something million in that region. Now Fulani enwere anybody to represent them in that place. So ndị Yoruba na support fa, and etu a ka o si wee dị since 1945. Oge one Mr. Smith, onye Britain, si na emeli appoint to be the Labour Minister, o wee bịa Nigeria to be the Labour Minister. O si na fa chuzulu ndị Yoruba to support the Fulanis because they are very few, and that was why the amalgamation took place. Ndị niile a na sabotage ndị Biafra, kedu ebe uche unu dị? Where is your mind? Where is that your knowledge? Where is your knowledge? Kedu ebe amamife unu niile a dị? Ịpụta na fight your brother. Look at Ojukwu behind this picture. This man bule ego nne ya niile wee fight ya for Biafra. Yet during that war, some people sabotaged him. And we understand the game of this sabotage. It is your enemy that will buy your own to fight you. The same thing family during the war is what they are doing now. Anak Ponde Banyago. Anywhere onye Biafra melu business eje gbanya ọkụ so that ka agụ na-egwe fakpolu nama baa ime ọfịa ka unu ghara inwe nni. Are you people thinking? Are you reasoning at all? The same method. No food. Ndị banye nwụsịa of kwashoko. People who would have been somebody today. Then anya anata bido ife a na-eme. Ụfọdụ sabotage ya onye ndu eweele ya. Ndị DOS iwe na-ewefa that time bụ na onye ndu recognize Maazị Simon Ekpa. Iwe wee na-ewefa ebe Maazị nọ. So the only way fa ga-eji wee punish Maazị bụ ịnalụ 100 million wee lee ya. Chinasa Nworu said it. Okwa PM played his voice that time. Unu wee nụ ebe ọ sị na ndị governors gwalụfa na a ga-ejide onye ndu. He said it. They shared the money with his brothers and wife. All these fake wives, just like Bianca Tojuku. What Bianca is doing now, Bianca, oh no, should see this picture and shame will be on her. Power mongers. Every time on another power position, power position. Kedifu nuji this power and position name. when you have no integrity, when a nobody is the one beating you below the belt, and you cannot think, ụbụrụ onye ọbụla anasigo, because you want everything n'ọkụ ọkụ, ịchọrọ ego mbute, onye Fulani wee na-enye gị nri n'aka. Caliphate has 24 oil wells. Even if it is less, it can never be less than 20. But to get one onye nwe oil, show me your own. Unu niile dị ka ọmọtọshọ. Show me the law. Una na-ezuzugharị. Unu kalụgbago n'enu na kọlụgbada anani. Every day anaghịọ unu. Come and donate. Come and donate. Ọ bụ na enwere ego anyị aka ebu ndị Somaliland ụzọ wee nweta our recognition. Then ada ndị ụchụ yana ndị ọhaneze, because all Fulani na-choose onye bụ leader ndị ọhaneze. So every one of them, ọhaneze na government, all Fulani na-agwafa how to rule you people. Ndị bịala bịa na your own land. Think of it like this. Our forefathers, they don't have everything we have now, but they resisted them. They resisted Islamization. They only accepted Christianity. And though the basis of that Christianity, ka America ji ego anyị ntị. Unu ma mgbe America bido, America ọ na-eghe unu ọnụ before. Ị gaa na their blog, America this, America that. Oh, Breji. It is the movement of the Breji. Look at the evidence here. Look at the evidence here. This is the evidence that Breji is the one behind America ever thinking of you people. America has no time for you people. Breji, we are the ones that invited them. Look at all these congressmen. Look at all of them with one man. So to tell you, ina-akọkwa nke ina-akọ, ka ịmalụ na Breji na-azọ unu ndụ. We are the ones making you people to come out of these Fulani terrorist shackles. You people, even T.Y. Danjuma that fought Biafrans, T.Y. Danjuma is a retired brigadier. He said to you, if you do not rise up and fight these people back, you will all die one by one. And Biafrans, now that you know that you have an escape route, how do you do it? Go and donate to our website. Donate. Go to our website. Donate and donate generously. When you donate, we will have sufficient fund to run this government in exile. So, Biafrans, you all have to rise up. Rise up. T.Y. Danjuma, he fought Biafrans during the war. Obasanjo fought us. Yakubu Gowon did. Where are they today? The same Fulani that they fought to maintain one Nigeria for, Gumi is bringing terrorists to wipe their people out. Let me show you this video. So that you will know what is going on now. Watch this video. This is T.Y. Danjuma's state. Watch this man.
I don't know what. With your mercy, Lord Jesus, give us your mercy. Is it because of you that we're suffering this? You have told us we'll be persecuted, we'll be insulted for your name. Give us the heart of endurance.
Give us the heart of endurance.
We can't carry this anymore. Just call me home to go and rest.
God will do everything for us at the right time. It's okay.
Just call me home to go.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, sir. It's okay, sir. He will do everything for us. God will do right time. Yes.
They're killing us on that
It's
side.
okay.
They're
It's
killing.
okay.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
God is hearing us. He will do everything.
Biafrans, have you seen it? This is what we would have been going through in Biafra land if not for our security men. This was the lamentation of my brother yesterday. Now, those of you who pretended, who deceived our first Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, that you are going to work with him, immediately they arrested him, they all changed. They all developed wings and flew away. They flew away. Disappointed Mazi Simon Ekpa. And now that we are doing what the charter say we should do, they turn again. They go to him in prison and lie to him. He does not know what is going on. And they are misdirecting him, misinforming him. Biafrans, welunie na nwayo, ife a na-akpọ kama, ọ bụkwa real. Ife imetelu, ọ ga-esokwa gị o.
Stand as a pillar, a stone that cannot be brought down. You can only come and fight the BRGIE, and then you will get repelled by the power that is invested in BRGI, because the foundation which it was built is very strong that thousands of you cannot bring it down. That BRGI is the one that has become a nightmare to Nigerian government. It has also become a nightmare to Finland today and the European Commission, because even UK, that BRGI has become a nightmare to UK. The journalist that was crying about the effectiveness of BRGIE was speaking from the UK. That means UK government hired him and made him to carry out the investigation. At the end of the day, he was crying out that the UK are crying, oh, that this is what BRGI have done, and that the UK government are crying so hard because of what BRGI have done. So they are seeking for redress. They cried very loud, and we enjoyed their cry. That came from the UK. You see, the UK is the biggest devil. The UK is the one that gave passport that Mazen Namdekano is using. It is the same UK that has not said anything about their own citizen that has a passport which they gave to him, the whereabouts of that citizen after he was kidnapped. It is the same UK that is pampering and want Nigeria to remain as one so that Nigeria will not be broken, because they know their stake in Nigeria. So how do you think that Mazen Namdekano, a British passport holder, will be kidnapped by Nigeria, and then Nigerian government are enjoying everything normal with UK, shaking hands and doing everything in pari passu on daily basis? They are even signing new deals with UK. But you see what is happening. BRGI has weaponized UN foreign policies against Nigeria. Not just Nigeria. Now we have also done it against UK and Europe. I want all of you to sit down and be watching and seeing all the tariffs and the sanctions that the US government are slamming the UK government, the European Commission, the European countries, and Nigeria. It is happening gradually, gradually. That BRGIE that stood from 2022 and the office headquarters was commissioned in 2023. That BRGIE is that BRGIE that is making things happen now. It is not a new BRGIE. There is nothing like new BRGIE. It is only one BRGIE. So all of you that were fighting BRGIE from 2022 when it was unveiled, 2023, you claim to be IPOB Nigeria, IPOB Accountability Group, IPOB DOS, IPOB Political Wings. Today, where are all of you? You are all crying. You will be shocked that even in 2026, IPOB is fighting against sit at home. They tried to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to fight against sit at home, starting from 2021. A man that was kidnapped by Nigerian government. You now go and convince him and tell him and make him to see that, oh, Biafrans are suffering with the sit at home. The sit at home is plaguing their life, is causing them pain, is causing them this and causing them that. And then you want him to become empathetic, sympathetic about those that are living out here, while him is confined into a four wall. Then you force him, you drag him to send message that no more sit at home. Go and end sit at home. Oh, if Biafrans had ended sit at home, who will remember Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today? Because these were the mandate and the assignment that were given to IPOB Nigeria Group from 2021. They work with Soludo. They deceive all of you.
Yes, that deception was what all this accountability group did to Mazi Simon Ekpa when he was around. They all pretended as they are good servants, they are good Biafrans, they are fighting for our liberation. And PM trusted them. That time, the same deceit, okwu asị, onwere onye na-ekwu eziokwu. Nobody wants to say something and mean it or remain consistent. Onye kwuo nke a, ọ na-eme nke a. Onye ọbụla chọrọ ka a na-anụ afịa, ka a mara onye ọ bụ. For what? Amara m ife education ndị be anyị na-abụ all about. And I can equate it to something else. Ama m na ndị ọcha bịa colonize ya ndị ojii Africans. Wee mee ya that na onye ojii, before you will be heard, you must be something. So everybody na scramble to be known, to be heard. Must we hear everybody at the same time? Can't somebody be on the side and be very powerfully supporting Biafra? Like India niile nọ n'ụlọ ji ego that can help us to get Biafra. Echikita Biafra bi fufa ncha fabi gwa gị na fa bụ abụ m onye Igbo, abụ m onye Biafra. This is it. Asi everywhere. Onye Ndu told us that you have to tell the truth even if it leads to your death, and that is exactly what he's doing. Onye Ndu nọ n'iru agha because Fulani aka dịfa nkọ igbu mmadụ. Okay, sit at home a na-eme kịta all because of onye ndu. That is number one. Why they don't want you people to continue sitting at home is not just because of the money they are losing or they want everybody to forget Onyendu. Because every day you go to market, you pay tax and they send it to the Fulani, who is the government. That sit at home is telling the world that this group of people do not want to obey Nigeria anymore, that they want to go. So you people should understand that this sit at home mean three things. Number one, o mean unu na we when ejide leader unu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is number one. And the fact ka unu rapụ ịnọ n'ụlọ ka e wee lụzọ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Number two, o gosilu ndị ụwa that n'unu nwa achọrọzi Nigeria, that they are holding you by force using the terrorists in uniform military. So my people, unu ghọta na this sit at home dị very very symbolic. O nwere unu ọba and unu ọba lerika. Unu na-atụ ego da Monday a na-ebugalfa fe wee na-ego ngwa agha wee bịa na-egbu anyị. And unu kwụsị nọ sit at home, unu elozogokwa onye ndu. Ife niile bụ ife unu nọla anọ all these years ọ na n'iyi. That is their plan. Unu ekwekwana ka fa succeed. Fa ga-achụ unu na Lagos, chụọ unu na Ibadan, chụọ unu n'Ugwu Hausa, chụọ gị na Abuja, Kaduna, Kano, chụọ gị na Meduguri, abịakwa chụọ gị na Anambra, achụọ gị na Enugu, achụọ gị na Igwocha, Port Harcourt, a na-achọkwa ịchụ gị na Abia. My people, nwetenu uche biko nu ndị be anyị. Nwetenu uche. Lotekwenu na this Biafra Defense Force n'ọbụrụ mmiri kafa ji agba ifefa na agba nọọ mkpụrụ mgbọ and a na-ego ego. Ndị a nidile ego. Our diplomatic section nidikwulu ego because everything anyị na-eme bụ ife ga-eme ka e wee recognize ya Biafra. And ego ka o nidi. Onye na-agwa unu ife abụrụ ife a nkwu, ịma na onye anwa ada agwa gị eziokwu. Anyị nidile ego. So Biafrans, na-egenu ntị. Ọ bụrụ igesia ntị ịnụsịa ijos baa n'ime ụlọ jee mebe ife ọzọ. You work with what you are told or what you have heard. Work with it.
I'm asking all of you today, why is it that now, today, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has now been moved from DSS in Abuja to Sokoto? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not coming to stand and make video again, the way they used to give him script and force him to make video inside the court and say he should pronounce that there is no sit-at-home. They will even bring the camera and then they will ask him, there is a question out there if you order sit-at-home. And then he will say, I did not order sit-at-home. I am in the prison. I don't know what is happening there. So I don't know what is happening. Now, I am asking all of you, now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not in chains with DSS from morning till night, he is now able to meet people that come to see him in Sokoto prison, as that when they want to come and when they don't want. He can meet anybody that want to come and see him, as far as those is coconut head brothers and the lawyers will allow those people to come and see. because those are the people that will not allow who wants to come and see Mazen Amdekano to come and see. It did not start today. They will vet you and they want to hear what you want to go and talk with Mazen Amdekano before they will allow you to go. So when you go and hear something that you're not supposed to hear, if you come and talk, they know that you don't come expose them. Yes. Now that Mazen Amdekano can see those that want to come and see him, he even has the right now that you have sentenced him to death. You have sentenced him to life imprisonment. He has the right now to speak on video with anybody that has come to visit him for it to be brought to share in the media. Why has Mazen Amdekano now not done video to say go and share it? I am talking, I'm telling you people to go and stop sit at home. You see how God is punishing many of you. God is punishing many of you and is exposing many of you every day. You claim to be IPOB DOS for how many years? Since Mazen Amdekano was in prison. There is nothing that you guys can show for it. To say, oh, this is what you have achieved in absence of Mazen Amdekano, or this is how you have propelled and moved from point A to point B or to point Z. Nothing. It's only to sabotage and to drag those that are doing enough to move us from one point to another. This is the group of people that said they are DOS, that they are working for Biafra. Can you see them? Here they are. These are the people that say they are working for Biafra. Radio Biafra. They say they are Radio Biafra. Today they have become Radio Fulani. They are no more Radio Biafra. They have become Radio Fulani because what they propagate on this channel and this platform is against the mandate of the Biafran people. They are propagating the template of Nigerian government. What Nigerian government give them to propagate is what they propagate on Radio Biafra. No wonder Mazen Amdekano was saying Radio Biafra has been bought off. That when he was speaking, they were cutting off his voice. How many of you believe that could happen? Biafrans are sitting at home and they are standing in solidarity with Mazen Amdekano. They are standing in solidarity with Biafra. They are standing in solidarity with the declaration of Biafra. They are standing in solidarity with the independence of Biafra. But what did DOS do? DOS are against Biafrans, standing in solidarity with Mazen Amdekano and for Biafra independence. DOS are standing with the Fulani government of Nigeria, and they are using Radio Biafra to orchestrate their madness. They say Onitsha market open today, that people return to businesses. The same Onitsha market that the people that at the market say, we no go agree. Soludo, carry your madness, go one side. The indigenous people decided to sit at home. And Soludo shut down the market. And then they say, Soludo, you shutting down the market cannot stop us. They invaded the street. They protested. DOS now decided to take sides with Nigerian government. Have they been exposed? They've been exposed. They claim to be fighting for Biafra. And they fought sit at home from 2021 till today because of what Nigerian government has given to them. Shame no allow them now to even swallow their pride and go inside because it's too pathetic. They don't know where they have to start from. I think that's what is happening to them. So, if At this point, or if today now being 2nd of February 2026, and some people say they are not aware or they don't know the BRJ that is doing something that has caused Nigeria panic and pain. It means you are not a Biafran and you are just like the DOS IPOB criminals. Let us watch few videos from today's Sitato.
Once this our generation finish, God go miss us. Once this our generation finish, God go miss us. Once this our generation finish, God go miss us. Once this our generation finish, God go miss us. Once this our generation finish, God go miss us. Once this our generation finish, God go miss us.
Ahịa azụ ọgụgụ no. Ahịa azụ ọgụgụ no. Ndị mmadụ apụta sọgụ kịta na. Ahịa na-azụkwa were kịta onye ọbụla pụta ọkwa. Ahịa na-azụ. Ahịa azụ ọgụgụ. Ahịa azụ ọgụgụ ni. Pụtanụ. Ebe gate wewe gbororo.
You know, my people, Nigeria believes in lies. They were my brother. Thank you for joining us. Okay, Doris Daloso. Do you know that they still have to lie about this sit at home? Nigeria will never cease to amaze me. Ebe anụnụ fo kita odi unu ka ebe afia n'azụ. Please, my people, let us tell ourselves the truth. Because they have an agenda. Just look at this place. Let me play it again. Ebe odi unu ka ebe afia n'azụ. From here now. Watch.
Once this our generation finish, God go miss us. Once this our generation finish, God go miss us.
Have you seen the place? How a market where human beings, where they sit from morning till night to do their business, and somebody will be hounding them. Look at the street of that market, like a kitchen where fowl sleep. It looks like where fowl sleeps. Can you imagine? And they are still lying that people came out. Who did you see on this street?
Once this our generation finish, God go miss us. Once this our generation finish, God go miss us. Once this our generation finish, God.
Look at the market. Just have a close look at where human beings are sitting to sell. Biafrans, we need to rise up. And they still lied They are still lying. Look at the street that there was a business just to make sure that other states will follow suit. This is it. Anybody from any of these states, ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ na ya ife a bụ 2nd of February 2026. Nobody is in this market. But they will go and bring the old video, and they are doing everything humanly possible to dehumanize our people, to indoctrinate them on a very negative side.
Go ka mark attendant do. Una fugiano. Neno classroom anyo. Ay. Na wow.
Now, wow.
Kata kazi kwa njo.
Now, wow. This one now is a Sahara Reporters that is reporting. And I want all of you to look at what Sahara Reporters is doing in their reportage. Look at here. Sahara Reporters said, watch Monday sit at home. On its main market, traders partially comply with Governor Soludo's order to open shops. And then the video that Sahara Reporters are playing is a video where the shops are closed. So even as Sahara Reporters try to manipulate and lie and deceive the people, they are still posting a video that the doors of the shops are closed. And there is something else on this comment section here. Let me bring it up. Let me bring this one up. Sage said 17 shops. When will Solulo learn that dialogue works better than threat or violence? Monday sit at home in Anambra State, market chairman ordered by Soludo to mark attendance at Onitsha main market. But only 17 traders have opened their shops so far. And then the numbers are here. I say, Chuma, Ogodukwo, what time did it open? 7:50 a.m. HK, 101. 7:51. Ebuka, Ibo, 7:53. Onokwo Chooks, 7:55. Wankwo Chenna, 7:55. Oka for Sunday, 7:56. Nsobo Ekene, 7:59. Chukwu Keke, 801. Ikenna Oji, 803. Peter Igwe, 805. Ifeanyi Okoye, 806. Chukwuma Igwelu, 810. Chidi Ayafulu, 812. Nzegu Celestine, 816. Uche Obika, 819. Chikaese, 824. Ugo John, 827. Biko, is it these 17 people that makes up Onitsha main market?
But where? It's not.
Is it these 17 people that make up Onitsha main market? Is this the 17 people that make up Onitsha main market? Please, I dey ask question. Is it these 17 people that make up Onitsha main market? Is it the 17 people that make up Onitsha main market? I dey ask question. Is it these 17 people that makes up Onitsha main market? It's a question that I'm asking. Hey. Get away. Is it these 17 people that makes up Onitsha main market? So, no, there's 17 people that don't make up Onitsha main market.
knows Onitsha main market should know that Onitsha main market, sometimes you can count 1 million people, because I know that Onitsha main market, somebody close to me used to be the market master of Otu Onitsha and also Okwodo in Onitsha. But 17 people, those are those who do not know their rights. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ ịpụta mbọsị Monday, all right unu. Civil disobedience, all right unu. Soludo nyere unu ego unu ji eme business. O nwere any power, because if a bụ strategy ndị Fulani kafa mebisie business ndị Igbo, unu makwa na fasi na unu nwa na sponsor Biafra ịbịa. That's why faja agbafi unu ọkụ, and kama ịgbafi unu ọkụ fa n'ezi Soludo, n'ezi all the governors. There are many political issues tied around Biafrans. Many. Ndị ọcha achọrọ ife a bụ ifefa delede na Biafra na Nigeria ama agbasanata. And one of the processes faji bụ iji ndị be anyị governors wee na-etida ife niile anyị na-eme. They will use the governors kafa wee gosikwa ndị ọcha na fa na-alụ ọlụ. Ọ bụ na unu bịa kịta solo anyị na-atụ ego, anyị ga-enweta Biafra wee chụpụsịa ndị governors niile, nwee control of our territorial boundaries, that Nigeria ma batazibe anyị. All these governors are na ugwu Hausa, Jesavoba Caliphate. Asị o nwere ife Nigeria ejiri eje. Nigeria ji asị eje. Everything bụ ifefa ga-eme to discourage you people, ka e wee mee unu ka unu na-feel that nothing is happening. That's all. But a lot is happening in Washington, D.C. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Oge Nkere, is doing something. And if ọ na-eme ga-ewepụta onye ndu, wepụta Mazi Simon Ekpa. Ngwa geenu ntị n'okwu a nchọrọ ikwu kịta. Ọ bụrụ na unu si na unu chọọ ka Mazi Simon Ekpa continue na-achị unu against the rule in our charter, kedu ife ọ ga-esi n'ụlọ nga wee na-eme? Gwanụ m. Because onye nọ n'ụlọ nga nọ stand still, o nwere ife onye anwa nwee power ime atọ. Unu mana common phone our PM nwe na anapụli ya. If na afe ọ na-eyi kịta abụrụ suit anwa ọ na-ada akpọ, ọ na-eyi afe ndị nga. The same thing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ dịghị ka PM ọ ga-apụta today, ọfụ na unu niile nọ na-echie, ọ dị happy. He will not be happy. So if I need bụ movement, I need ịdị na-aga forward. Because ọ anyị nwa kafa tụkwasịrị obi kịta. But ije na platform ndị ụfọdụ, ife ị ga na-anụ ebe anwa, Simon Ekpa, Oge Nkere, Soni Akparawa, Simon Ekpa, oge fa na-agụ ya ka egwu. Ọgwụsịa ife fa na-eme. Fada gwa unu that na Biafra Republic government is moving forward. And ka m gwa unu nke bụ eziokwu. Ife bụ eziokwu bụ na ọ bụlụgodu na anyị na ndị America nọ in alliance, fa mapụta n'ike like that. Ife niile a nwee rule. Faji nwayọ. Kịta ndị Britain na-anụso ndị America ọgụ n'isi ndị Biafra. Fasi ndị America na-ama ekewa Nigeria. Maka na ife dị ofu iwelitie na dizi. mana unu na-elozo na Europe adịrọ too much. Europe eluro dị half America, but far nwee 44 countries, so that ka o wee dịlị easy. That's why na fa chọrọ ka ekewa Nigeria, so that fa bịara ana fe bulu mmanụ bulu gas, o nwere onye ga-ajụ fa ajụjụ, maka na Fulani bụ anụ ọfịa. Ife dị na ndị Fulani na-eme ọkwa ndị mbi na befa on ụmụ nwa bekee on daily basis, maka na ike ada agwụfa fama nọ na be anyị ka esi ebute ife faji live their life. Ụmụ fa na-eje school fa kpọ tai ihe suit. Ndị nọ na university gọọmenti ndị befa na-akwụrụfa ụgwọ akwụkwọ. Ndị agadi fa na-enyefa medication free. Anybody bụ a diabetic patient n'obodo a ada akwụ ụgwọ. Onye nwelu AIDS n'obodo a ọda akwụ ụgwọ. In fact, ọ ga-enwe nọọsụ na-abịa bie na-agbụ ya ọgwụ. O ifefa ji na fa chọrọ ka Biafra na. So all these saboteurs bụ ndị Fulani na-use to do their job for their own masters. Ife niile a na-akọ ogologo akụkọ a, the end of the story bụ ejema and eje. Maka na fanwa bụ ndị ọcha fama na anya anabago ana. So na eziokwu bụ na America ama bịa gidi bịa kpọọ okwu afa, fa ga-eji nwayọọ nwayọọ step by step. And ama m na onye ọbụla dị in a hurry ka enweta Biafra today, nwetie tomorrow. Check the process of Nnamdi Kanu, check the process of Mazi Simon Ekpa. Well, now they don't want us to go. So getting your brothers and sisters to derail your process is their major task. Ife niile a na-eme kịta a na-amụ amụ, ọ bụrụ ife amụ, ọbara ụmụnna anyị agago n'ife a too much. Ndị egburu during the war, ndị a na-egbu since then wee luo now. Unu mana o nwee ebe ị ga-elu n'afọ mass grave. Ndị amị gbusie ụmụ be anyị femeye grave kponye fe ebe anwa kpochie. Nobody talks about it. Nobody. So Biafrans, come and donate, no matter how little. Little drops of rain makes an ocean. Biko ndị be anyị. Please, my people. Ndewo Obi, thank you so much. A Eucharistic Japanese Pat Ato, I appreciate all of you so much. Because ndị Igbo tụrụ inu si na ogidigidi bụ ugwu eze. Ebe a unu na-abịa, aga m na-ejisi ike na-apụta ka anyị na-ekwu maka our freedom. They will never defeat us. They know that we are standing strong. Ndewo, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Biafrans, if you go Charles Soludo na list, Oji we dekọta afa, and the man report no 17 people. Otu Onitsha a na-akali 1 million. Maka foreigners na Biafra there. Foreigners, I mean African foreigners. A na-esi Cotonou Biafra there. A na-esi Gambia Biafra there. Gabon fana Biafra there. Even Cameroon na Biafra n'otu Onitsha. So my people, if a Nigeria government in a maybe to round us up, finish us off, because farmer no anyone in a tough time. Do you people think that they defeated us during the war? They did not. First enough, peace talk. Onye ọbụla drop egbe. Then Kedafia Philip Efiong wee si Ojukwu ya gbabakwa. Ojukwu si na ya mapụ. Oyobia. See na fan wetegi, they will torture you. The same thing fan Emonye Ndukita. They would have done worse thing to Juku. So this war carries on, and we are not going to give up. So their method now be use Biafrans to fight Biafrans. All the governors of the states in Biafra land.
17 people that didn't make up on the Shaman market. Oh, Soludo. Please, somebody should tell Soludo the next thing to do. Yes, let us go to another video. Let's go to another video because I saw many other videos.
Ya biko onye ọbụla ma Soludo onye agwafa ka ọ jee kpọpụta ndị mmadụ na befa ọ na-emechiri anyị ime mma ke na asịsị afịa on Monday isi adịghị ya mma apụnụfụ ka the condition on Monday si dị apụnụ na afịa ebe a kịta bụ ọchanja ebe a niile kịta bụ ọchanja anyị abịazie mechizie the whole market dị na Anambra steeti a na-atụ ya egwu onye ọbụla ma Soludo ya sendeli ya vidiyo ka ọ fụ ka o si dị ebe a kịta bụ ọchanja ọbụnụpụ ka ọchanja dị ya bịa mechikola ebe niile ọ na-abụ gọvanọ ebe a kịta bụ ọchanja dị ife a ebe a niile kịta bụ ọchanja ya bịazi ya mechizi ebe niile chairman mbuka ebulu since 3 years and ọ gbọla ife ọ pụtakwuo maka ya ọ na-eme fọs ka apụtakwuo abịa na ife ọchanja last gate ọbụnụpụ ọ dị close.
Oh, Soludo. This dog is dancing for Soludo. This dog is dancing for Soludo. Hey.
Look at Obomano this early morning. Everybody is on the house. Everywhere is silent. No motor, no keke. As usual. See Mr. Beast Junction. See Cremanjeri. See the road on Obomano. Everywhere scanty. I urge every person to go to market before the governor close down the market for the second tunnel. See Old Market Road, see New Market Road. Look at.
Do you know what is interesting here? The person that is making this video, he said, I urge everybody to go to the market before Soludo shut down the main market the second time. And then him that is urging people to go to the market is not going to the market too. He is hiding beside his curtain to make the video. And he's telling people, I urge everybody to go to the market before they shut down the market again. While himself is not prepared to go to the market. He is only prepared to make video from this window. Hey, Soludo.
Ya biko onye ọbụla ma Soludo onye agwafa ka ọ jee kpọpụta ndị mmadụ na befa ọ na-emechiri anyị ime mma ke na asịsị afịa on Monday isi adịghị ya mma apụnụfụ ka the condition on Monday si dị apụnụ na afịa ebe a kịta bụ ọchanja ebe a niile kịta bụ ọchanja anyị abịazie mechizie the whole market dị na Anambra steeti a na-atụ ya egwu onye ọbụla ma Soludo ya sendeli ya vidiyo ka ọ fụ ka o si dị niile
needed be opened from A to Z. The whole market needed be opened as ordered by Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, the Anambra governor. But
Yes, Biafrans, the market was opened, but people are not coming. People are sitting at home. You can see how bare that the market road looks. All the shops closed. Because what Soludo is trying to do is to create a precedence that will make other business centers in Biafra land to be coming out on Mondays against the will of Biafrans. Because Biafrans, number one, they are sitting at home because they are angry. Civil disobedience is what it is called. They are angry that their leader is detained. Another one, very symbolic, is that when they sit at home, it means that they are not listening to the governors, that they want Biafra. And the world is seeing it as another referendum. Number three is that that very market day, they will not pay any tax to Nigerian government through the governors. Because if you pay the tax, they are definitely going to come and, buy you. So this very sit at home is a pain on their neck. Yes, my sister Obi, laugh at them. Well, we are laughing at Soludo. Onye nzuzu. Ewu akpọrọ ọkụ n'ụfụkwa aka irie dị na that picture. Ọ dị ka onye nwụrụ anwụ esi naanị wee bọnite. Odibo ndị Fulani. Boy ndị Fulani. Ọ makwa nọọ ndị Biafra. O wee jee banye political party our supreme leader. E wee vote olie. Nwa Mgbafọ. Ọ na-ezuzugharị. Ife ọ na-eme kịta bụ etu ọ ga-abụ ọ bụ na ndị ọ subsidie other governors asị every other people ngwanụ every Monday una fugo na ndị Ọnịcha emego comply. No business una fugo na ka the road dị. And our commander gentle all warn Soludo personally. All warn gị. Unu makita ife Nigeria government na-eme. Nigeria government si na fa ga-donate 20 million. Onye ga-agwafe ebe gentle nọ. Ọkwa the same gentle fast na fa egbugo. Lie country. We don't want to be with these people. Nigeria is a bloody lying country. They lie so much. Look at the streets. Look at it.
what you are doing
No
is
business.
against
So ndị nọ n'ụlọ unu apụtakwana every Monday we sit at home until they release onye ndu.
shop and when not to open their shop. It's against fundamental right of a human being on this very planet Earth. So
look at that business place. Ebe mmadụ ga-anọ na-azụ afịa. Charles Soludo, what are you doing with the money, Anambra money? Go and look at Oti, what Oti is doing with the same budget that all of you get. O ji ego nke wee na-azụ ụmụ ya n'obodo oyibo. Look at where people are doing business. Just look at it. Look at where people are doing business.
By everything is not about using force in this country. Look at the whole market. This is New Pass. Popularly New Pass in Anambra.
Can you imagine?
Every shop. I want to take some few.
Just look at where people are doing business and they are paying government tax. Look at how their shop looks.
Making some few videos because everywhere is totally locked down. The whole shop. Even I met one of them. The guy told me that he has made video. He didn't see any customer in the market. So this is what is going on. Here is
just look at their shops.
New Pass.
Just look at
one of the popularly market in Anambra. Everywhere is totally ghost town. The whole shops.
You see? Just not just that they are not there.
That
Look at the
so
the
this is what
the,
he's
the
saying.
nature of the
Soludo,
environment.
what you are doing
Just
is
look at it.
against law.
And you will ask, where is the
You
tax
cannot
money?
ask people
What are
when to
they
open
doing
their
with
shop
it?
and
No
when not to open
sewage,
their shop. It's
no fire service,
against
no good
fundamental
shop.
rights of a human being. Child and ask him or her not to cry. So Governor Chukwuma Soludo, finally, it's like shame is coming on you. Shame, a very big shame. Force can never ever stop this. Force using they are sitting at home because I've asked many of them. They told me that the reason they are doing this sit at home is they are not comfortable the way they passed the judgment against Nnamdi Kanu and sentenced him to life imprisonment. They are demanding unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu. So that is why everywhere is totally locked. Look at everywhere.
Look at the condition of this market where human beings, people from your state, look at how it is. And this is how Osoludo's life will be.
Everywhere. So that is to show that power belongs to the people. Power belongs to the people.
Yes, having seen all that, I want everybody to understand something. We had ESN and later we had BDF. ESN were dealing with Nigerian terrorists. BDF were dealing with Nigerian terrorists. And still so. But you did not get the attention of American government, even with all the woto that were done on the terrorists in Nigeria that came to kill our women and children. Yes, let me repeat what I said. We had ESN and we later had BDF. And BDF are still working till date. But with all the woto that we dealt with the terrorists that came to kill our babies, women, and children, you did not have the opportunity for American government to speak or say anything about Biafra. So until the lobbying work with Mazi Elias and Attorney Dabiri and our PM Nkere in Washington DC started, now you can see that the US government starts saying something that concerns Biafra and mention Biafra. You can now see US foreign policy makers even make tweets on Twitter, and they will put in quotes that America should establish Biafra military base with the allegiance with the Biafran government, that America should recognize Biafra, that America should key into Biafra because that is the only solution to eliminate the jihadist terrorists in the Sahel and in Nigeria, to be precise. You now see many top policymakers speaking on Twitter and then calling for the support of Biafra. On the same day that Martin Amdekanu was sentenced to death and life imprisonment, that was the day the American Congress had a congressional hearing. Our PM Nkere was there in attendance. And in that very congressional hearing, which over trillions and millions of viewers are watching worldwide, US congressmen raised a motion about Biafra leader that is imprisoned by Nigeria. So for once in a lifetime, the US congressmen and women that PM Nkere has had series of meetings with and educated them about Biafra and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being kidnapped and Mazi Simon Egba being imprisoned, and Biafra people being massacred and slaughtered on daily basis in Nigeria, the US congressmen and women had to make reference and mention to Biafra inside the US congressional hearing, where everybody in the entire world are watching. This is after a congressional testimony has been submitted officially to the US Congress. This is after a congressional briefing and testimony has been done by BRGI on the 18th of September 2025 inside the capital of America, the White House. So, as we defend ourselves in the homeland against the terrorists and to liberate ourselves and to move inch by inch, neighborhood by neighborhood, street by street, community by community, state by state, county by county, and ward by ward to liberate ourselves, we need to remember that we need to connect everything together. Our defending ourselves in the homeland, we need to connect it to our lobbying energy. So if you only work on the defense to defend yourself in the homeland without lobbying, nobody will hear what you are doing in defending yourself in the homeland in the international community. Nigerian government will come to international community and tell international community that you are a terrorist, that you are killing your people, that you are killing yourselves, that you are fighting Nigerian government. But they will not come and tell international community that you are actually fighting for self-determination, your independence nation. But it is your lobbying that you do in international community that will take time to educate the lawmakers and let them know that what we are doing in the homeland is self-defense, self-determination, taking back our land from the occupier terrorists of Nigeria, that we have declared Biafra and we are in the process of evicting Nigeria from Biafra land. That is why you must understand the importance of the lobbying and the importance of the defense mechanism in the homeland. So fund your freedom, fund your security in the homeland, fund the lobbying in diaspora. You have to do this because all the people kidnapped and massacred, they were not kidnapped and massacred in Biafra land recently, right? They were done in other places. If BDF were not there in Biafra land, the case would have been worse. And if you don't support BDF in the homeland, what do you think they will fight the terrorists with that are coming to invade your communities? They cannot fight with their saliva and with their blockers. They need to make use of logistics to fight the terrorists that have come to kill you. So, support your freedom. We salute Biafrans and we thank you all for your formidability. Continue speaking in the language that one Nigeria will understand. The international community are watching and the radar is fixed in Biafra region to see what you are doing as a systematic way of evicting Nigeria from your land. The sit at home is a very big tool that has been used by many countries. I did enumerate it on the past program that I did of countries that have used civil disobedience. To do what? To tell their story on the part of their freedom movement. Many countries, even America, use it. Israel use it. Spain use it. Japan use it. South Korea use it. India use it. South Africa use it. The lists are endless. So Biafran people are not the first to make use of sit-at-home civil disobedience. No. And in all those people that have used it before, there was no compulsion forcing them to come out from their houses to denounce the sit-at-home, to come and work, or to come and open their market. It has never happened. But in our own time, we see that Soludo wants to please the Fulani terrorists. Same Fulani terrorists that while Soludo is blocking your market and shutting down your market, the Fulani terrorists are invading Nigerian army barrack in Niger State. They invade the airport. They kill people. They take over the army base. They collect all the weapons. How many of you have seen this video? Tomorrow, when we come live, we will look into it. I salute all Biafrans. Call your friends and family. Tell them that it is time that they all come to join their hands to make it happen. BRJIE wish you all instituted in 2022 is where the flag is flying, and you have to continue to push it on until we finish our mandate. There with everybody. I salute you all.
Yes, Biafrans, our information minister, he was there last night. We are always out here to talk about Biafra. My people, let me tell you, do not be this type that will be every time when you see the notification of our program to broadcast, you will be wanting to hear news when you don't even donate. You don't contribute anything towards this Biafra. We can never stop. Whether we have any latest news or information, we will always come here to talk about Biafra because we don't want Biafra to come to an end. We must continue to stand strong. What they have been doing is to ensure that Biafra, nobody talks about Biafra. So our information minister was late last night, and I have completed his video from beginning to the end. I have the link there. If nobody, okay, my sister is here. If nobody comes in now, I will be leaving because I have completed what he is here to say. The word of God, you hear it by hearing, or there's a quotation on that. You must be hearing it every day. This is the same thing with Biafra. Every day as God permits, we will be here talking to you about Biafra. You must stand strong. That's the title of today's program. And remain focused and firm. Please, Biafrans, I don't want anybody coming here to tell me, oh, where is this person? Why is she no longer with us? This, and that. Look at this man here. He started Biafra with his deputy, Mazi Efyong. Where are they? Is Biafra not going on? So don't ask me about anybody. Anybody who is not with us is not meant to be with us. Remember that spies are everywhere. You don't know whether that person you are looking for, what he or she came to spy, has not materialized, and they got tired and left. You don't know why they have left. And my people, I don't care to know. What I care to do is talk to people sincerely about Biafra. We want Biafra to come. All those fly-by-night freedom fighters, they are not meant to be with us. When their time is up, they will leave. And no regrets. We don't need anybody. If you don't want us, we don't want you. If you come to us, we will welcome you because we are liberal-minded people. That's what we are. So whenever my information minister comes out, I will take his video because I work directly under him, and his information is always authentic. Whether you like us, whether you hate us, we must get Biafra. And when the time comes, we will calculate the number. All must continue to hail Biafra. All must continue to hail Biafra. It is Biafra first or nothing. I don't care. Even if you are the one breastfeeding me or giving me food, or you donate 100 billion, you can never donate more than this man here, Odumegwu Ojukwu. He used his father's wealth to fight for Biafra because his father is one of the richest man in the whole Africa. It was his father's Rolls Royce in the 60s that they used in shuffling Queen around when they came to give the fake independence certificate to Zoo. Ojukwu's father's Rolls Royce, maybe the first man in Africa that bought Rolls Royce. He used his father's money and he's no longer here today. Are we not moving on? If you don't want us, we don't want you. If you come to us, we will welcome you. Nobody is more Biafran than the other. And we can never stop talking until Biafra comes. So don't come here expecting latest information. Every day we will come. We will continue to talk about Biafra until the world recognizes us. And that is final. We are not here. I'm not an impressionist, unfortunately. I'm a very willed-minded woman. If I say that I'm going to do this, I will do it. And you can't force me to do what I don't want to do. Since I joined this struggle, Onyendu, I started following Uwazurike. To tell you people when I started, Uwazurike fell out. I joined Onyendu. Onyendu now, they abducted him. We and Mazi Simon Ekpa, we continued. And now that they detained our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, who introduced the charter, and that charter he introduced, nothing was deleted from it. So everything we are doing is in accordance with what our charter says. So if you want us, be with us. If you don't want us, you get out. So anybody joining me now should click the like button or I will close and leave. Yes, this is it. What our sister is telling us here. This is the latest information. Donate a Gemma or AJ. That's the latest information. And go to www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org and make your donation. That's the latest information. Exactly. Please, tutors, are you not going to join me? I still have like 10-15 minutes. Join me and talk to Biafrans. We are not here to fight emotional fight. I know that emotion is there because of some of our sisters and brothers that have died, but we are not here to fight any emotional battle, no. Or to fight for title. No, Biafrans are not fighting for title. We are fighting for freedom. We are not fighting for position. We are fighting for freedom. If you want position, then go to where accountability group are. We don't need anybody to drag us down with your tears and your emotional blackmail. We don't want that. or you join ADC, you know who is there. Go there. They will give you tissue to clean your tears. Thank you, my sister. The mic is yours.
They were the original mama, the beautiful mama. Don't allow anybody to provoke you. We are we are here for serious business.
Exactly.
We are not looking at faces. Mbano. Eh? People have died. So if you join Biafra because of one person attachment, then you did not come for freedom fighting. We need money. That is the latest in town right now. Fund your freedom. Kali Wali emotion. Put emotions aside. We need a Gemma. I hope you can hear me.
Yes.
I did not even greet Biafrans. Biafrans, ndewo, 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 mama. You see, you provoked me, oh, with this one. You provoke me, Malai. You provoke me.
I'm happy to provoke you.
It is, you know, Biafrans, did you hear the topic? We have to be very, very strong. This is not the time to say, oh, this one is not doing, I am not doing. Then why did you join from the onset? We are all tired of pen. We are all tired of stories. We are all tired of all these hashtags that trend and then fade. You see, the world does not move for tears or lamentation.
No.
The world moves for power and structure. The world moves where money is flowing and
Yes.
strategies. Not a this one is not here, and for this, so therefore I'm not donating. I don't love Ogechukwu Nkere as prime minister. I have to wait for Simon Ekpa to come out. Let me tell you again in this program, without this our current prime minister, there is no Simon Ekpa. You don't know? Simon Ekpa depended on him and success. If you don't know it now. Without our prime minister, this current one coming back from Washington DC to give our former prime minister information, he has no program to host. He has no information for you and me. What are we talking here? Without success, joint chief of defense staff giving Simon Ekpa, a previous prime minister, update from homeland, he has no content to tell you. Nothing. What are we talking? And these two people are still with Briggy. And then you will come out and say, because this one, the only information we need now that is trending is fund your freedom, that Biafrans have aligned with the United States of America, while Nigeria has aligned with the terrorist country called Turkey to gather their terrorists to come and train their own terrorists. Where do you think they will send them to? Is Biafra land. This is not the time to talk, except you want your people to perish. This is the time to bring Eja and Ejemma. Be angry with your Eja and your Ejemma. Not who is staying and who is not staying. Who cares? All these people that joined this freedom fight in 1 year, 6 months, they are the ones giving us problem.
Yes.
Because they have not experienced the pain we've been through for more than 6 years to build this structure till date. They are the ones giving us problem. If you invest your time, your energy, your resources, your money, you will know that it is not easy for you to abandon this struggle and go and sit down. And if this one does not come out from prison, I'm not going to support again. I'm going to, please get out.
Oh.
See, new people. It is not those that supported our Onyendu that supported our ex-prime minister. They were all fresh Biafrans, half saboteur, half genuine. Now they have that way saboteur, they have gone. And they have genuine are still there. Let me say out of half now divided into two again. I don't know math. Mama, if we divide into two again, what would that be? Quarter be? Divide half by two.
It will
Somebody should help us in
is
the
it
comment
up to
section.
quarter self?
Eh? I don't know math. Divide half into two again. What do we get? We need help from comment section. Because I want to tell you the fraction that we have left in Briggy. I know that God will bring fresh people that have brain. to come and join us, and they will donate. It is not everybody that come to do the social or when we have fundraising. So I don't even know how to explain this situation right now. I believe that God will touch Biafrans that will donate in the website and don't even want their names to be announced.
Yes.
Those are the kind of people that we are looking for. Quiet donors that will drop money and our bank account will begin to shake, will vibrate. And it
Yes.
will wake up at 8 p.m. Wake up, wake up, wake up, go to Washington, D.C. Mazi Elias is waiting for you. That is the heartbeat our Prime Minister is looking for. Not
That's
cho
true.
cho 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 cho.
No.
We are not here to lament. We are not mourning anybody. No matter who you are, we don't care. If you are tired, pack one side.
Oh.
We have to move on. Do you think it is easy? Every day I am talking, every day Mama Betty is talking, everybody in the media, even those that are not in the media, they are spreading the gospel, talking to individual conversation, come and form. Do you think it is easy, or you think we don't have work to do? We are not here to look at your faces. Our ex-prime minister said, always say, we are not here to look faces.
No.
That is not what we are doing. We are not here to look at academic qualification.
No.
All of us have graduated from the University of Critical Thinking, like our Prime Minister.
Yes.
They look down on this man. The Bible said what? He will raise the clinical, the is it the weak to fool the wise. I've mixed up that, but you all know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
This is the stone that the builder rejected. And let
Yes.
me tell you, any of you that feels that our former prime minister is angry with our prime minister now, you are joking, because he knows that this man, Ogechukwu Nkera, prime minister, is Brigi. He is the pillar of Brigi.
Yes.
Without this, our prime minister, there is no Brigi.
Oh.
There is no Brigi. We have to be
I
very, very
don't know
sincere.
whether they forget that it was registered in his name.
In his name,
He can claim it as his personal property.
Igba.
And you people, if he takes it away, do you people know that your legality, even the legality of what I am doing here, is embedded into this breji, registered in
Exactly.
America? If they remove this thing now, they can say I'm a terrorist. And this man is carrying the heavy load of Onyendu, heavy load of our PM, all at the same time. And you people are so unappreciative. And you are pretending as if you don't know anything. You claim to be educated people, yet even villagers, they know more than you.
Exactly.
They know more than you. Don't, just we don't want to. In fact, I don't know why our people still go on their platform to listen to that nonsense they spit out every time. You can never hear them talk of Gumi. You can never hear them talk of Shetima. You can never hear them talk of all these foreign countries that don't want Nigeria to be divided because of their own country interest. All you will hear, Sonny Akparawa, Oge Kere, Simon Ekpa, Sonny Akparawa, Oge Kere, from beginning to the end. That is it. And they will tell you that they are independent media. What sort of nonsense is that? I don't care about anybody. Please, anybody who doesn't like me, I don't like you. If you hate me, I hate you. If you hate what I do, I hate what you two are doing. Whatever you people are doing, we don't want anybody to come and be distracting us. Just get out. You are not meant for us. You are not fighting for Biafra. We are not here to fight for title or position or how much. Even if you are paying 1 billion, go with it. Ojukwu brought his father's money, and today he's no more. Is Biafra not moving? Please, my people, I'm tired of all this. Look, if you go to the comment section, go there, you will see this our brother, what he was talking about, mentioning names. I said, no, you can't drag me there. Whoever wants to leave, let them leave. Whoever wants to leave, let them leave. We want Biafra. and Biafra must come.
He said,
We don't know how many saboteurs left. We are still waiting for more of them
exactly,
to be coming out.
exactly. So anybody that wants to stay will stay. Anybody that will not stay will leave and will continue. Even me sef, I would say anybody that is new now should be, be a bench warmer, because enough of all this nonsense. Go to our website. Don't like me, don't like anybody, but like the freedom that you are fighting for. Go to our website www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org. Go and put your money there. Your people are dying back home.
Oh,
We need money. We are not here to talk about what we feel, but about what we must build. That should be our discussion. What can we do? How can we build with a J and a Gemma? We are here to talk about our funding. Every day we are talking, every day we are talking, every day we are talking. Because we have been protesting. That is the problem we have. We have been protesting. We depend on oxygen. We have been protesting a system we depend on for oxygen for so many years. Our agitation is funded by remittance through the very Nigerian financial system we reject. What of our families that are surviving on jobs and businesses inside the structure we call a zoo? What are we supposed to do to get out of it, to break away from this? Is to fund our freedom, not to come and ask who is staying and who is not staying, who is traveling and who is not traveling, who is moving and who is not moving, who is donating and who is not donating. Nigeria has gone to align with Turkey. They carry Bianca Ojukwu that they drag as a goat in the public. Mama, did you see the
I
video?
saw it. It was
See
very
the way they dragged
disgraceful.
her like a goat.
Very disgraceful.
Very, very disgraceful. And she was there smiling like a Christmas goat. No restriction, nothing. Look at, for the man self to, in fact, it's even irritating me on my skin. They dragged her like a he goat to go and sell in the market. And she was there smiling. She is one of those that went and signed the agreement in Turkey. Signed for them to come, get the weapons to come and kill us in Biafra land. And our people are silent. They don't know what is happening. They don't care. Bring your J and your Ejema and support your freedom. Stop begging for recognition. It will not be given to you. Nations are not recognized because they cry the loudest. No. They are recognized when they demonstrate unignorable functional sovereignty. And what is that made up of? Strategies, finance. You see, my minister, have you heard anything about Taiwan?
No, I haven't actually, you know, gone to Twitter or any other. I just came out
You know,
and
why Taiwan entered my head now is because, Taiwan is not recognized by all. You understand?
yes.
But it's a economic and technological might make it, a global player that cannot be erased. I'm trying to compare it to Biafra. That should be our lesson. What Taiwan has can never be erased. So if we are sitting on the fence, who will fund your freedom for you? We should see
Oh,
ourselves as a startup nation, not a protest movement anymore. We have the structure. Simon Ekpa, previous prime minister, he knows exactly the content of the charter. He knows that there is a place that is written there. In 3 months, if you don't find your PM, conduct election immediately and nominate or vote another prime minister. So he cannot tell us that because he's in prison that his brain cells are no more working again. He knows what is in the content. So if we don't even do it, that means we are mumu.
Let me tell you, my sister, I'm not interjecting you, but just to add to what you said, do you know that he will be very happy? Because a heavy load has been taken off his shoulders.
Exactly.
Now, everything he pleaded as his defense in court has come to play. It shows now that even if he is not there, people are moving on, sitting at home on their own
Yeah.
because they alleged that he was the one forcing people to sit at home. Now that he's not there, people are still sitting at home after 1 year plus. Secondly, all those chasing of Simon Ekpa by British and Nigeria, they are no longer chasing him.
Mm-hmm.
The attention has now been shifted from him to another person.
Mm-hmm.
And that person, you have to show him appreciation because he's carrying heavy load. Our people, let us learn how to appreciate people who are working for you voluntarily. It's like what I'm doing here. Sometimes I will not even eat. I will not do what I supposed to do. I will be here. If I am working for Arise News, do you people know how much I would have saved since I started this work? But
You
it's
will
a
not,
voluntary work.
Mama, you will not work for Rice News because it is a propaganda
No,
Islamic
I'm
news
just
media.
letting them know, have an
No,
idea.
say Fox News. Say Fox News. Don't use Rice News. Fox News.
Okay, assuming I
Uh-huh.
work for Arise News
No,
or
you're
Al
still saying
Jazeera
Arise. Fox
or
News. Fox
CNN,
News.
they
No,
will
no,
be
no,
paying
no, no,
me.
no, 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 no CNN.
They will
CNN is
be paying me too
propaganda.
much money. No, these are news houses that pay their workers. Not that I'm working with them or anything, but this is the kind of thing they do during their work that they get paid for. But we are all doing this voluntarily to make sure that we pass on information to you people. So, our PM in prison, he cannot be there and be here. And he did not make that charter alone. And none of any the content of that charter was not deleted. It was not. So we are still on course. We are doing what we are doing in accordance with the rule of our charter. I don't know where the brain of some of you are. Please, my sister, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, Mama. We have talked and talked and talked. I just jumped into tell Biafrans that the world will not give Biafra to us. We have to build something, and we have to build Biafra that is valuable, Biafra that is organized, and also very powerful, that, the world will have no choice but to negotiate with it. That is the Biafra that we are looking for, not the Biafra of lamentation. So we should stop shouting, oh, at a building that is on fire. Instead, let us gather the architect and our capital. Let us draw the blueprint for a new one with our Eje and our Ejemba.
Yes.
Let us fund these blueprints. Very, very important. Fund the foundation. Our strength will no longer be measured by the volume of our shout, the volume of our cry, the volume of our lamentation, but by the balance in our development fund. That's what we need right now. Our website is open 24/7. Go there and click. If you have money to give us IOU, give it to us. This IOU is a loan that you are giving to the government. Some people will say, what is a gemma? A gemma is the name of our currency. Give us 1,000 a gemma, unquote, $1,000. We will give you double. 10,000, any amount you give to us, we'll give you double. Contact our COS, Mazi Amobi. Contact Minister Betty here. Contact our information minister. Minister, look, there are very many. Contact them and tell them you want to donate. You want to give IOU. Lobby committee is also there. We need funding as well. See the work that they are doing. Nigeria is on flight now because of the work of our lobbyists in Washington DC. We need funding. Don't go and give your money where you will not see the proceed from it. They are eating your money, they will squander it and you will not do them anything. When you hear them open their fundraising, they are giving audio donation. They don't donate that money because they know that the money is going nowhere. It is audio to trigger you to donate your real money. They will share it. Go and ask Emma Remedios. He was an insider. He came out, did a video, and was telling all of us that they are worse than the people that they accuse. Is it Ngozi Oraboeze? Your money goes to Jigawa. And for her to change her wardrobe and whatever she will do with the rest of the money. Bring your money to Biafra Republic government in exile. Let us go home. Very important. Let us go home. Islamization agenda is spreading like a wildfire in Biafra land. They are using Soludo. Immediately they came back from Turkey, they told Soludo, you must ignite it. And he accepted the deal. Why? Because he saw Bianca there in their team. And other governors are watching. If you abandon sit at home, that means they will kill Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Biafrans, continue your civil defense. Do not abandon your brother, your father, your uncle, your husband. He is there because of me and you. He has rejected all the billions, all the promises that they made to him. He said, no, it is either Biafra or Biafra. And what do you think he's expecting you to do now? To contribute, to donate as you were always donating when he was here with us. Nothing has changed. Instead, we have upgraded to the level he expected, the level that he has been desiring for years. He said we will have a government. Now we have. He talked about lobbies. Now we have the best. When they hired their own lobby, did you see any did you see their name on any news headline? No.
Not at all.
Not at all. There was nothing. I only heard of the amount, but they were not on any news headline, not on any newspaper. But look at our lobbies, Mazi Elias. Everywhere now is Briggy lobby, Briggy lobbies, Briggy lobbies. It shows he's working. Very, very effective. Extremely effective, according to Patrick Smith. He saw something in him and he had to describe his work using those words. Nigerian government now, they are terrified and they had to run to renew their agreement with Turkey.
Yes.
That is what they have done. Nothing more. Because they know very well that United States of America is with BRGIE. Turkey now, as I said in this space, though internet kicked our host out, Turkey now is trying to form NATO Islam. Is a member of NATO till date. But they have come out now to form, unquote, NATO Islam. That is what they are fighting right now. Where do you think Biafra will be? If we don't come together and fund and finish this thing once and for all, where is our faith? Now that Trump is still in office, yes, we believe in America, but we have to grab this opportunity now and get this freedom, get our recognition. Something needs to be done. Stop crying, stop lamenting, stop gossiping. They're all unproductive. The time you are using to gossip, look for what to do to add one Eje and one Ejema. And if you have made any pledge, we are not fighting freedom, fighting on credit. Try and redeem your pledges, please, my people. And don't always pledge what you cannot redeem. Very, very important. We are not doing competition.
Yes, just give whatever you have.
Yeah. Give whatever you have. Give what you can redeem within that week. Don't come and pledge money because you hear somebody give 500 a Jemba, you say you must give 1,000. No. Or you hear somebody give 100 and you have 10, you now say, oh, you give 200. And you know that you cannot have that 200 to give. You are delaying the process. That's what you are doing. So pledge what you can redeem within the week, or also donate what you have available. Please, because we need a Eje and Ejema for so many things. We are not fighting the war on credit. Very important information, my people. So,
Yes,
Mama Betty, you see, we are winning.
we
We
are.
are winning.
We
The
are
fact
winning.
that our defense came up to threaten the whole country, Nigeria, the terrorist country, Nigeria, it shows that we are winning.
Yes.
But we can do more to win more.
Yes. They have now made 20 million offer to anybody that will lead them to the location where Gentle is. And I say again,
Again,
I thought you people said you have killed him. Nigeria is
okay.
unspeakable.
Again, 20
Nigerians
million is
are,
too small. 20 million. Again, how many times? But they cannot place bounty on anyone that will lead them to the terrorist camp. Oh. No, it is Gentle the Yahoo.
yes,
They have abandoned the terrorists that are killing people, taking over their military base, packing the weapons that are there. They have abandoned that side to come to Biafra land and look for our defense that
yes,
they claim they have killed. What a shame. What a shame that a little unit of a community security is threatening a terrorist country. That shows you how powerful that unit is. That if we can fund them more, the sky will be the starting point.
yes,
With our little resources, they are shaking Nigeria. How?
yes.
What will happen if we do more?
Oh,
We have them, and we even have reserve, but we need funding. They are ready to work. Mama, thank you so much for giving me this time.
thank
I
you, thank
just
you.
came back now. I said I should join and
Yes, when I
speak to
started, I
Biafrans.
knew you will be at work. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
yeah. Thank you. Have some rest. I'll
Yes,
do the same as well.
yes.
Ndewo, we love you, the
Dayo.
beautiful mama.
Thank
We
you,
love you.
thank
We
you.
love
God
you. We
bless
love
you.
you. God bless you more. God bless you more. Good night from here.
Thank you. Biafrans, I will see you people tomorrow by the special grace of God. Learn to use what you have heard to work. We are not here to measure who donates more or who donates less. Anything you have, please bring it and donate. We will appreciate you. And at this point, I'm telling you people, bye bye from here. Peace, progress, unity, and equity. All must continue to hail Biafra. Ndewonu. Bye, and may God continue to bless Biafrans all over the world.